Hello everybody, and welcome to Cast from the Gulag 2. This game match was sent to me by the same person as last time, who I'm beginning to suspect is Dick Dollars. Wolf might have been there last time too. Someone probably random Beastmaster. Fucking manly choice. It's kind of a shame you don't see him played very often. Most people are probably scared of the micro of the moving wards, but he's actually quite a good hero, and there's no better feeling than getting a good roar off on somebody. Scream so loud at one person you immobilize them through magic immunity. And everyone else playing the wait till last second to pick all pick game. I always random when I play all pick. Otherwise I think it's a shit mode because people play about twice as retarded as usual in all pick mode. Don't know why, but alright. And here we go. On the dire side, we have some mishmash of letters as Sniper, Wolf as Dazzle, Dick Dollars as the Juggernaut, Believe in Me Brah as Tinker, and Fafo as the Balanced Firebird. Looks like someone's pausing for that last minute pick. You've got Pollux on Pudge, Mama Nessie Tazi on Marana, Tom DeShatters on Phantom Assassin, LP on the Beastmaster, and Cassus Belli on the Enigma, who went Soul Ring first. So probably looking just a jungle. Let's see if he helps out one of his lanes. Phantom Assassin going to the safe lane. Pudge being played mid. 30 seconds to battle. And Beastmaster going to the off lane. Not quite as good as he is on the dire side. He can still stack this hard camp up here, but it's incredibly easy to contest. And it's nowhere near as good as getting that ancient experience. In fact, he's on the dire team. Tinker could take advantage of that. He could stack it while he's in the off lane and then give it to him. Dazzle and Dick Dollars will be playing in the safe lane. Not a lot of immediate synergy between the two until Juggernaut starts getting physical damage from his ult and crit. Going mid will be the Tinker. Null Talisman first. Maybe a Dagon Rush, because fuck bottle. And Sniper solo off lane, which could work if he maxes, yeah, take aim. He could stay far enough back. But Phantom Assassin, who is solo, manages to jump him. I think he's just screwed. And First Blood going on the Pudge. But will actually be the Phoenix diving too deep. Gotta get those zero armor dives. Enigma, I think, fail. Oh no, trying to kill the hard camp off before the minute mark. And Marana looking for some lucky arrows on mid. And we'll probably be level 1 5 minutes in. Marana using a clarity potion to go for another arrow. Now my mouse settings are even more fucked. I can't do the pan anymore. Tinker is going to give up the real First Blood. Nope, fuck. Wow, I missed the First Blood up here. I was very close though. I think that's 2 games in a row of 0 for 2 and getting First Blood. But come on. That Marana arrow hit right into a Pudge hook. Fuck you, Dick Dollars. Sniper severely outlaning this Phantom Assassin as the offlaner. She should be pretty good against him with this, since he's all physical with her evasion, until he gets his ult and can just jump on him. Firebird has come off lane now. Maybe either piss off the Phantom Assassin or go hunt the Enigma in the jungle. Phantom Assassin just waits it out in the trees. Going to mid. Tinker is being outfarmed by a Pudge, though he does have this Mirana support, who is still level 1 despite getting a kill, and will probably stay here trying to throw arrows and for the foreseeable future. Very good use of time. Beastmaster feeding the Hawk to Dazzle. Dig Dollars almost has his phase boots completed. Is farming pretty much unmolested, but is giving over a lot to this Beastmaster, but it's good to get the first blood on him. Pudge snags and creep mid. And probably remembers that there is no rune. Enigma has boots, not really taking advantage of that fast farming. Phantom Assassin is still getting incredibly outlaned by the sniper, who has as many denies as she has last hits. So this offlane sniper is paying off big. And he is saving up quite a lot of gold for his first item, after Wraith Band. Phoenix is stacking the Ancients, which should help the Tinker in the mid-game. Who is probably doing a straight Boots of Travel Rush with no bottle or anything, so if he dies a lot, that's gonna come back and bite him, but I guess if he can get away with the greed, it'll work out. Firebird still Pudge's invisibility rune. Is he gonna throw a hook for it? Nope. Mirana is now finally level 2. Is trying to snipe out the sniper. Beastmaster quickly approaching his level 6. Can't win the slow with Blade Fury, but they will back off. Tinker deciding farm is for wimps and to walk into the jungle blind. Firebird once again finds himself way on the wrong side of a tower. And for some reason could not be found. Tinker will actually do some pretty good damage on this Enigma. But I'm not sure the rotation down to bottom for nothing was worth it. Sniper has almost enough money to buy a Blink Dagger. Maybe that's what he's going for, which would be fucking awesome.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nope. Everyone down here is trying to kill the sniper, and he just does not give a fuck. Off-lane sniper against a Pudge, Mirana, Phantom Assassin. There's just so many things that could go wrong. Enigma walks slowly back to base, still only having boots after buying his starting items 6 minutes in, not really taking advantage of the huge gold boost having an Enigma on your team brings. Juggernaut going for phase right into Ags, which is fucking devastating in the mid game.
To the swift, the spoils.
Sniper just missed a kill on Tom torn to shatters down here, who is deciding to stay around for reasons, even though I don't think anyone has a salve. Nope. So nothing could go wrong against a sniper staying with 17 health. Enigma finally working towards that mech. Casual Ring of Protection brought up. Beastmaster finally level 6, but instead of roaming is deciding just to sit behind his tower.
Missing top.
Juggernaut does not care because he is farming like he's the top of the top of the farm charts, and if the Radiant will let him do that, then so be it. Dazzle saving up almost 800 gold. So Sniper went to buy the Hand of Midas all at once.
Let's get into
Well, at least he got to use it before he'll probably die here.
powder burn. I love a good slaughter.
This Firebird's gonna die. Yup.
Life cycle ends.
I don't know why you would stand there at half health against a level 6 Beastmaster.
Radiant
0-3, not bringing a lot to the team.
Radiant structures are fucking.
Meanwhile, Juggernaut and Dazzle don't give a single fuck, though Juggernaut is going for the new meta Blade of Alacrity build first into Ags for that 10 extra damage and 1 extra armor.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Pudge has almost completed his Urn of Shadows. So has Phoenix. Mirana is still sitting on high ground for almost the entire game. Somehow she is level 4 though. And is probably going to go top to die to Juggernaut. Sniper just shot Phantom Assassin.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
While Tinker pushes mid. Enigma goes to solo gank Sniper. If you get a black hole off though, he would definitely kill him. Can he catch up though? It's gonna be embarrassing if he tries a black hole right out of range. Phoenix Bird, slow him. There we go. He fucking missed. This Phoenix is just the worst. For some reason,
Radiant's middle tower
Enigma thinks it is a good idea to chase Sniper. He doesn't commit the black hole all the way into enemy territory. The little too late laser on the Tinker. And here comes the rest of the Radiant. Meanwhile, oh, Phoenix finally completes the urn before Pudge. Meanwhile, Juggernaut farms unmolested. Even Sniper, despite dying, I think twice now? No, just once, is still second place in farm, and with his Midas, yeah, second place even there too. Full mana boots completed on the Dazzle. Yeah, and that was a mistake. Beastmaster walks in to throw some harassing axes away from his creep wave and just gives up a free kill. This Enigma almost has his mech. Almost. Getting there. 10 minutes in. Soul Ring on Mirana. And now, here we go. Now the Sniper's getting punished for hanging out in lane. Beautiful. That was really good. The Sniper is playing pretty good call for the fact that he's making some pretty good calls for being off lane and having 3 to 4 heroes constantly harassing him. Shame he won't get the XP for that. But with his Midas, yeah, he's doing almost 1,000 gold better. And look at this Juggernaut. He's 1,500 gold ahead of the other one. Far and away the best. Which is reflected in the gold graph. Still 1,500 lead mid-game. Definitely not insurmountable. $800 away from completing his Aghanims. I can't believe that the Radiant has not come up here to deal with Juggernaut at all. Is it like two? Oh, here they come. Speak of the devil. And they even smoked for it. What is this comboing roar with arrow? Mirana, not understanding how the spin works, almost dies. Beastmaster severely underestimating Dazzle. So they trade 1 for 1. Still, it's good they shut down the Juggernaut, but probably could have gone a lot better.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Firebird will actually get a kill on their Phantom Assassin. And just gets the level 6 off. Enigma's gonna die to this. And the Feeding Phoenix gets a double kill. Still no armor in sight. 0 armor. Dazzle did not die. Mirana leaps herself up on a cliff.
Time to cut my losses.
And the gank gets turned around, feeding more to Juggernaut. Who, for some reason, is hanging on to his branches and tangos instead of just selling them at this point. Especially if you have a Dazzle in lane, I don't really see the point. Oh!
Dire's middle tower is under
Big arrow. Too bad there's no follow-up. Tinker, 13-minute boots of travel. Let the fun begin. Finally went back for his bottle. Pudge finally completes his urn. Phantom Assassin is going for Battle Fury. I personally don't like this build, but pro players do it, and they're much better at this game than me, so I'll have to trust them on it. I think maybe I'm just angry at it, because in pubs it seems like the Phantom Assassins go for it, and then they never complete it, and so its use as farming goes down the tube, and they make a 35-minute Battle Fury, and think that somehow makes them more dangerous. When in reality, people don't usually clump up and stand next to each other, especially not next to a PA with a Battle Fury.
Radiant's middle tower.
Sniper has yet to take 1 point in shrapnel, but will still be melting these towers nonetheless. Enigma is destined to stay in the jungle forever to finally finish his mech. He says, fuck denying my middle tower or defending it.
Tower has fallen.
I gotta kill these centaurs. Some big standoff on top. Dick Dollars has his Aghanims, should he choose to purchase it. Perhaps he's buying it and having Tinker bring it back to him. That'd be pretty sweet. Scouting arrow goes through. I hate this when you can't see where Pudge is. Yeah. Awesome. 8 seconds. He's just got to live 8 seconds. Oh, that would have been awesome. And they finally shut down the Juggernaut. Did he at least buy? Yeah, he did buy, so he'll have his Ags when he comes back up. That's pretty good timing. The Sniper comes in with his minus armor. He can easily kill him. If he had just 1 point in shrapnel now, how amazing would that be?
Dire's top tower is under attack.
And nope, too late. Phoenix going for the mech, finally has Tranquil Boots. Mech finally completed up on Enigma.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Tinker, I suppose, steadily climbing the net worth charts, but still not terribly useful. I'm hoping it's fight time now for Juggernaut, that is his Aghanim. It's been a pretty quiet game. I guess 20 kills. There we go. Miranda down. What level is she? 8. Yep, bottom of the barrel. Beastmaster just lets him have that.
Radiant structures are fortified.
I think you can kiss this tower goodbye.
Radiant's top tower has
Shrapnel
fallen.
finally taken by Sniper.
Radiant's middle tower is under
This Dazzle's paying off big against this Pudge.
Inconceivable. Safe word.
And a bit of overextension.
Should have healed myself.
You make a fine crater.
But yet the gold lead keeps dropping into Dire's favor.
Radiant's middle tower is
And
under
hey,
attack.
I guess that Radiant Tower was the first tower of the game. Dick Dollars is farming the jungle. Probably should have just TP'd out when he saw that. But no harm, no foul. Firebird still trying to stack Ancients. Tinker not really farming woods or Ancients, but just farming lanes. And making progress to something, probably a Dagon.
Dire's top top tower has fallen.
Enigma finally being a credit to his team. I want to see who will use the mech first. I haven't seen anyone use their mech yet. There is no mech on Dire, but Phoenix is building it slowly. Goodbye, Phantom Assassin. There's the mech. Just TP out, friend. Oh, I guess there's a Beastmaster. And they're gonna fight into March. Well, I guess it works if you get a 3-man black hole. He still could have killed that sniper earlier with it. Healing Ward will keep everyone on the Dire side alive. 2 dead. 2 cores dead as they hunt down the Beastmaster.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Close but no cigar. He only has treads. Probably could have chased him.
Choppers are faster than ever. Fresh.
Pudge ulting Firebird with no backup. Arrow Magnet Tinker. Saved from range. Preemptive ult by the Phoenix. Bottom lane completely abandoned for all this time. Enigma still in the jungle, building towards something. Buckler out for Phoenix. Looks like Dire's grouping up bottom. Beastmaster farming the Ancients. Sniper hanging out in the jungle, about to finish his Yasha. Oops, that's a dead Tinker. I don't think they can really pursue because they don't have any detection. They are standing this a long time. That was a mistake. They stood in that midnight pulse for way too long, especially when they couldn't attack or do anything. Oh, the Phantom Assassin's just... oh, dead. Poison was still ticking from Dazzle. Thought she was just going to get away again. Beastmaster Roar almost takes on the Sniper. Still in the danger zone, the Sniper, though. This Marana wants to, throw an arrow or leap, and it hits him. He'll die. Yeah, she could have leaped in Starstorm, but I think he would have died.
Let thy healing begin.
Well, overall, a favorable trade for the Dire, especially because Tinker is continuing to farm. Shadowblade Tinker. Now that is truly a new one. I have not seen that. Alright, I believe in you, bra, but... Shadowblade Tinker. I want to see him get the backstab damage twice. What is that, so he can rat? He's like trying to be like a really bad Nature's Prophet, because you're good at delivering farm to the enemy. You're not really a good pusher as Tinker, unless you get like Necrobook or something. Radiant just hanging out bottom, because I guess they have nothing else to do. Dig Dollar showing his face. As good as Spin is, they have 2 ways to get through it. They have 3 ways to get through it. Roar, Black Hole, and the ult from the Pudge. Mech keeping people alive. Phoenix saving the life of Dick Dollars. Meanwhile, Sniper just farms woods. Oh no, Sniper TP'd down right now. Firebird diving deep for no reason. Marana, oh, use him for the arrow. That's actually pretty sweet. It's like, why would you use him? He's about to die in a second. So you can land an arrow and he can't dive away. Too bad point blank arrows don't really do anything anymore. I wonder if these people are thinking, oh, this is bullshit, we're losing to a tinker. Oh, what a bullshit hero. Then they're gonna look at his items at the end of the game and be like, is he a Shadow Blade? Well, at least Marana will be really fast.
Dire's middle tower is under
And Pudge got the kill right before Tinker.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Firebird finishes the mech. This Marana's probably... Oh, they don't see her.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
All the cores on the Dire side are well and above the cores of the Radiant side. I guess Enigma's sort of close, but he's not building heavy push or anything, and his mech came kind of late, so it's not that big of a deal. Phoenix is doing more damage to himself than he is healing the Juggernaut. It's a level 3 ward. Wow, he was really getting wrecked. He's going for a Mjolnir. It's kind of badass. Gotta get all those extra attacks in during your jump. There goes Shadowblade Tinker for reasons. I wonder if he knows it's much cheaper just to buy Blink, and instead of having to walk into the woods, you can just blink into the trees. Wolf and Dick Dollars continue to travel as a duo. They've picked up Fafo, who's now following them. I have not seen what the sniper's been doing. He's been farming woods for most of it. Now he has a Yasha, Mask of Madness, Ring of Aquila. He's going for what, Bash Lord or Ultimate Machine Gun? How fast does he attack? That is kind of neat. I'm not sure how effective it is, but I mean, at least it shows signs of thinking. Anyways, yeah, Sniper's getting fairly fast. Juggernaut's attacking absurdly fast with that fucking 1.4 base time. Enigma still farming woods. Scouting arrow's gonna connect and see them stealing their ancients. Brady doesn't really give a fuck. Here they go. For some reason they're nervous of engaging into them even though they're on the high ground. Yeah, there we go. I'm like, you have full vision, just go for it. Dusted, stunned, and ulted, and yet no deaths. So despite that black hole going kind of bad, I think, wow, the Radiant's going to get 3. Tinker's pushing out bottom lane, though. I was like, I don't say if they don't go for that Firebird. I have no idea why it's taking so long.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
So let's see what takes more damage. This is taking... It only took like, what, 300 damage? So a really good trade for Dire. Still can't break the top of the net worth chart. But it's definitely what they needed to stay in this game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Phantom Assassin has a Ghost Scepter. For what purpose? Is she going to E-Blade people? Gotta get that agility up? Or is she just tired of getting killed by the Juggernaut? I guess, yeah, she doesn't want to get killed by the Juggernaut? I don't know, I feel like if you have to go defensive item like that, maybe this was not the game to pick Phantom Assassin. Juggernaut has almost got his Mjolnir, and I'm kind of excited to see this because I want to see how many hits he can get off. And how many procs will go off in a fight. Oh, the bait has been set. Why is this Beastmaster not leaving? Every time. It's too late. It was always too late. He's gonna get away! Stupid Phoenix couldn't end it. Oh no, he's not. Here comes Dick Dollars. Phoenix missed 30 of his spirits. Awesome. I mean, the Hyperstone's cool, but Juggernaut's already got great base attack time. Yeah, I think I'm going the Maelstrom earlier, because it just really speeds up his farming. Sniper's still hitting creeps. Now top creep hitter, even out creep hitting the Tinker. 2,300 gold. I wonder what he's going for next. Should get an MKB Basher. So you get why Dazzle has a Ghost Scepter. So that if he gets gone on by the Phantom Assassin, he can live long enough to get off a grave on somebody. Makes going on him kind of unfeasible, because he can not die for so long. At the same time, he's supposed to watch out for arrows and punch hooks and roars and black holes, but it's bad when your Phantom Assassin has to take a detour from, you know, actual damage items. Look at this, a broadsword, first damage item, almost 30 minutes into the game, because she's afraid of dying to the Juggernaut. Shadowblade Tinker. Blind her. Yep, there we go. I'm like, if you don't blind her, you're going to regret it. Oh, Phantom Assassin blinks away right as she's about to tick out.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
They're chasing.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Meanwhile, Sniper cleans up
Under attack.
middle lane. Mirana way out in the trees over here, going for those long arrows. Shadowblade Tinker every time. Now he's got Dagon, though. Oh yeah, we saw him in the last fight against the Phantom Assassin. This Mirana's just looking for sick no-scope arrows. I wonder if someone told her about the change. That her arrow doesn't do an automatic half-a-second stun anymore. Phantom Assassin finally finishes her farming item 30 minutes in. I've yet to see a 30-minute Battle Fury be useful on anybody. So a Phoenix for a Beastmaster and Mirana, that's a pretty good trade. Sniper just going camp to camp. You know, he just had this much gold a second ago. Demon Edge. Oh, please. Oh no, he's going for crit. He's just going to come out of the jungle just like this Juggernaut did when no one molested him on the safe lane, and he's just going to just start destroying people. Especially, he's such a good pick against Phantom Assassin because her evasion is not as useful because 40% of his shots go through evasion. They got a lot of magic damage on their team, though. Firebird should probably go Pipe. It's not a bad item on Firebird. Just because of the insane amount of health regen. And I can think of better items, but if no one else is going to buy it, might as well go. Everyone's sitting back and playing the farm game. Should really try casting the game with a directed camera. It's pretty much how I watch replays anyways. And there's no caster. Just watch the creeps farm. Radiant peeking into Dyer's jungle, looking. Sniper has a full data list now. Dealing 200 damage per hit. Mirana Yulesing. And they use the roar. And a dust. Okay. They worry about the Tinker showing up and doing what to all four of them? Getting instantly disabled? Oh, there's the Tinker. Hey guys. Don't mind me. He just evaporates. Yeah, I have no idea why he was way out there. And just said hi to 4 people who he knew were there. Beastmaster's got Blink. I'd like to see a Necro book eventually. Yeah, see, there's just too many ways to go through his magic immunity. Oh, he got out, but that's like one of the big benefits of Juggernaut is you can just farm, you can just spit and get out, but there's so many people who can stop you now.
Dial structures are fortified.
Phantom Assassin's about to overtake this Tinker now. Tinker's been doing a real lackluster job. I don't know why you'd play the hero if you're not going to go full crazy 6-slot farm mode. 10 stacks of flesh heap, 4 armor. Ooh. I gotta fix this. This is driving me nuts. I can't do the middle mouse pan anymore. Here come the jumps.
Dyer's top tower is under attack.
But there's no detection, so guess we'll go home. Yep, and now that Juggernaut's gone, they re-engage. Dazzle popping the ghost sector. Sniper gets Yules, but doesn't give a fuck because everyone is stunned. Somehow, even after with Moonlight Shadow baiting everyone out of the base and getting Juggernaut to leave, they still lost that fight. Not respecting the Phoenix ult. As much of a feeder this Phoenix has been, his ult has come in handy so much. Casual plate mail on the Enigma. Probably going to pick up that Shivas to have enough to help solve his mana problems. Plus armor's pretty good against this team. Mjolnir completed. Now going for Diffusal Blade on the Juggernaut to get rid of that pesky fucking Ghost Scepter. I'm guessing this is a dataless for the Phantom Assassin. I mean, yeah, I guess. I guess. It'll help them take down buildings and stuff. They need more push. Or I guess they don't. You think their push would actually be incredibly strong with Beastmaster and Enigma. Now, I've seen him spin after landing with Yules before, and I thought that was a really good idea. I wish he would do it more often, but I guess it didn't matter with all those people there. But at least you could have made them waste their time a little while longer. Not a lot of item progression, but 2,000 gold in the bank for the Dazzle. Sniper already has enough for an Eagle Song, or some other equally big item, should he choose to get it. The Sniper's been farming like a madman this entire game. Shiva's Guard finished on the Enigma. Beastmaster finally finishing of Lads. Pudge has finally got a Blink Dagger. Pudge just hanging in the trees, I guess. Here we go. Marana's been hitting a lot of arrows after I was making fun of her for not hitting any in the early game. And now I feel like a fool, and I don't really appreciate it. Juggernaut farming middle, while the teams square off over a fucking tier 1 bottom nobody cares about. Tinker should probably just go top and knock down this tower. Oh wow, I'm like, so what, he's way behind his tower with a healing ward. And they keep trying to kill him while he's a fucking shallow grave, and they're gonna die because of it. And now they're stunned. No one cared that Enigma got a 3-man black hole either. But I suppose the tower... Oh no, got denied. I'm like, I suppose it did go down. And got denied. Terrific. Watch, it's gonna hit Juggernaut. Nope. And that's basically Juggernaut's Diffusal Blade. Tinker going top to push in 2 lanes at once. Sniper probably gonna farm these Ancients. Because he needs more gold. Already 5,200 gold. Almost. Holy shit. And he's level 20. He's probably the highest level too. Yep. How many creeps has he hit? 240. This guy's been following Juice's advice. Just ignore your team, farm creeps, Sniper can definitely siege buildings. The Dire's been fighting 4-on-5 a lot of these times. Yeah, the Shadow Blade was really goofy. When she blinks on you, if you have fast fingers, just double tap and get away. Her dagger flies in really slowly too, so if you see that coming, you can just pop out. I don't really see Black King Bar terribly helping this Phantom Assassin. It's not a bad pickup, but there's not a lot of magic control. Dazzle's mostly defensive. Sniper is pretty much all physical. Juggernaut, a lot of physical damage now. Yes, Bash Lord Sniper. Phoenix he has a lot of magical, but you can pretty much one-shot him and Tinker both ways. And Tinker only has a Dagon. No, you got Dagon 5, but only. Shadow Blade doesn't do anything. Sniper just evaporates that Marana. Phantom Assassin on the run. Yep, let me activate my BKB to this physical damage hero. Dies. 4 dead. Please guys, go for the GG push. My voice hurts. I've been out in the woods all weekend.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Fighting backdoor protection. Not for long, though. Enigma will definitely be going back to the well. Creep's putting up a good fight. And that's going to be first Rax of the game. Marana will be up in a second, but 1,000 health, what's she gonna do? You should go bottom, I think. Maybe not, you don't want to get hooked way back into base. But yeah, but definitely kill this tower. He just bought a Monkey King bar, and he has another 5,000 gold. Boots of travel, nice. 2 boots. And he still has 2,600 gold. I like the Sniper. This Phantom Assassin, I think, is an idiot. Like, you can tell she's, like, trying to build for the situation, but just doing a really bad job at it. This Mirana's kind of inventive too, but I think since the nerf to the minimum stun time, Dazzle, you don't really see that very often. Buying an Ag Scepter. Buying the best boots all over the Dire, which I really do believe in. I think boots of travel are so good. Especially in the pub where no one comes by to defend. Yeah, you probably should have scouted out a little better before he went in for that kill. Good leap by Mirana though, where she was just dead immediately. Going for Assault Cuirass next, because I have small base attack time and I need to attack 3 to 4 times a second. It's going to be obscene.
Get over here.
Wee! No issue for the Firebird. The worst part is, Shadowblade Tinker is going to win, and he's going to think, oh, this wasn't such a bad idea after all. I want to know what the sniper is going to buy next. 22,000 net worth. He's only 7, 5, and 10 too. Mirana going, looks like, for BKB as well, but I'm not quite sure why. Again. The burst is all coming from the Juggernaut. And even if you're doing it because the Phoenix ult is screwing you up so much, that's not so much the issue as the BKB piercing stun that happens from Phoenix's ult. I'm not going to get it. She came too late. Fly away, birdie. Don't fly that way. Oh, wow.
You just proved my theory.
I don't think I've really seen the Radiant team carry that much detection, because every time Mirana pops her ult, and they seem to just get away. Bottom is pushing in. Tinker farms nothing with that double March of the Machines. Good job. As he goes back to refuel. Sniper is now hitting for over 300 damage with crits twice a second.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Juggernaut has his eyes on the prize. They always focus Dazzle, who's not getting out of Midnight Pulse. They always focus him while he has his Shallow Grave on. And now Juggernaut just puts the Mjolnir buff on them and they kill themselves. Juggernaut can buy his AC next if this game goes on for more than 2 seconds. Sniper's back up to almost 6k. That's 2 racks down.
Radiant's bottom barracks have fallen.
Well, at least some damage was done to Tier 3. Mirana's getting mad in Russian. There's some pretty good combos though. I mean, Arrow and Hook with Roar is a pretty good idea actually. And they're just going to end it.
Middle tower has fallen.
Tinker is pushing in top because
Radiant's middle tower has
reasons.
fallen.
And Dick Dollar's not being such a dick after all. Well, there you have it. Another cast from the Gulag. I think next time I'm going to put it on directed camera. I'm still playing with my mouse settings. Hopefully it was easier to hear this time. Would love some more feedback. And that's it. So thanks for watching.